Marinated chicken is skewered with onions and green peppers, and then they're cooked on my barbecue and tossed in a delicious tomato gravy. Hi everyone, welcome back to Cravings Food Adventures. Today I'm going to be making an Indian dish that's not really Indian at all. Chicken Tikka Masala is actually a British invention. Now, it's very similar to butter chicken, but there are some subtle differences. For one, there's no use of butter at all in this dish. Chicken Tikka Masala is made by barbecuing chunks of meat together with green peppers and onions, and everything comes together in a beautiful tomato sauce that does use cream, but not quite as much as butter chicken. It's absolutely delicious. Before I go any further with this recipe, do make sure to subscribe to my channel and make sure to ring that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Now let's get cooking. I have 2 pounds of boneless chicken here, and these have been cut into cubes. Add the juice of half a lime, salt to taste, a half teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, a half teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, a half teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of ginger and garlic paste, and 2 tablespoons of yogurt. I'm also going to add 1 tablespoon of mustard oil. Next, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of dried fenugreek. This is also called Kasuri Methi. I'm going to crumble this between my fingers to release the aroma. Mix everything well together and allow the marinade to coat the meat. If you have time, allow this to marinate overnight. If you don't have time, let it sit at least for 30 minutes. Now I'm ready to skewer the chicken. I have approximately 1 cup each of onion petals and square pieces of green pepper. I'm now going to skewer these randomly. These are going to be taken off the skewers later anyway. These are now ready to go. I'm going to take this outside and heat up my grill. Just like butter chicken, the meat is typically cooked in a tandoor, but the barbecue will give me that same smoky flavor. I'm also going to throw 2 green chilies on the grill. I often choose thigh meat for my recipes, but for skewers, I like to use breast meat as it's easier to cut into cubes and it holds very well on the grill. I'm just going to cook this till it's just done. Breast meat does not take too long. If using dark meat, cook it a bit longer. Now for the gravy. I'm going to heat up 1 tablespoon of oil, 2 tablespoons of mustard oil. I'm going to add half a cup of diced onion and saute. I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of ginger and garlic paste. I'm going to allow this to cook to remove that raw ginger and garlic flavor. Next, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, a half teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, a half teaspoon of garam masala, and I'm going to mix this well together. Add salt to taste. And next, I'm going to add 2 cups of pureed tomatoes. I blanched tomatoes earlier and I pureed them. Mix this well and add half a cup of water. I'm also going to add 1 tablespoon of dried fenugreek or Kasuri Methi And before the gravy starts to thicken, I'm going to add in the chicken, the onion petals, and the green pepper. I'm also going to add the grilled chilies for that extra smoky flavor. Add salt to taste. I'm going to add just a little bit more fenugreek. I'm going to add in another half teaspoon, a half teaspoon of garam masala, and 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. Allow this to cook for 5 to 10 minutes, allowing the flavors to blend and develop. Now I'm going to add some heavy cream to finish this off and give it some body. This is 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. That is pretty much all I'm going to add, as I want my base to be more tomato than cream. This delicious chicken tikka masala is ready to eat. Thank you so much for joining me on Cravings Food Adventures. I hope you enjoyed this very delicious recipe for chicken tikka masala. It's great to eat with rice or roti. It has so much flavor. You're going to love it. If you love this recipe, guys, leave me a comment below. I really love hearing from you. Also, share the recipe with your family and friends so they can enjoy it as well. And be sure to follow me behind the scenes on all of my social channels. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Until I see you next time, do take care. Happy eating. Bye.